Hello and welcome to Jade Kind Video Gaming. My name is Adam. Today I am here with the 25th episode of the Dungeon Siege 2 Let's Play. Out here in the northern Valtrala forest, looking for some sort of isles or something like that. Anyways, we got enemies right here. Let's go kill them. Get right to it. Oh look, that one's special. Let's go him. Ah, he ran away. Kill the little guys that are close. They're easy. Ooh, teleporting around, are you? Mister, I'm special because I am decorated. And I can teleport because I'm obnoxious. I mean, if we didn't have a lot of ranged attacks, this would be really annoying. Oh, but he was nice enough to come right up to us for... to die, so that we didn't have to go chase after the loot. That was kind. No special notes down here about how this seems unusual? Because I think this seems unusual. I feel like there's a purpose here. No notes because I can see it. It's a button. An ancient elven reliquary. Can I do anything down here? I cannot understand it. Yeah. Yet again, the need to complete... I really hope all these places end up like on a quest list, so I don't have to. I'm not expected to remember where all of them are, because I'm not going to remember where all of them are if left up to my own devices. And I'm like, man, seems like far away from the teleporter, but most likely we're about to. This arrow changed directions, which means we are probably like right at the spot where we're supposed to be with it once we go back up here. Oh yeah, I can't use the mini-map to move. And most likely there will be a teleporter there, because from the sound of it, after we complete here, we have to go back to town and go the other direction. Alright, so there's that, which looks to be connected to this one over here. It's like... So now two more areas off of here that we haven't explored, but they do look to be connected. And it does look to be potion. Which right now I'm able to not be using too many of because the enemies are lower strength. Say that, but then use potion, and then even after using potion, still die. Okay, lower strength-ish. You know, it's all relative, right? Could be worse. Yes, heal. Heal. It is concerning me that this one is considered an adolescent. Because that tends to mean like, oh, this one's just a kid. Which says two things to me. One, why am I killing a kid? And two, why is this kid so big and scary? Alright, I just picked up something. Yellow. Nature magic. Athena's Serenity set. Do I have anything else from that? No, I have that soul set. Let's see. Intelligence, health, nature magic damage, chance to find magic items. This does 8% nature magic damage and 1 dexterity, which I don't need. More nature magic damage and other good stuff. So, yeah, easy switch. No real... Oh, decisions there. It's... Do I want this? Yes. That actually made me jump. That's very good. Very good, game. Okay. And here is the path from the other way where in the last episode we saw that shrine. Which, of course, that's the shrine that we would go to be able to use whatever chant we eventually get to speak with ghosts in order to then speak with ghosts. We're getting lots of jewelry options now that we're getting later into the game. I see you, random bad guy over there, and I choose to walk this way because you're not really going after me. If you just want to sit in the corner, I suppose you may live. Now, if I felt confident that, oh, killing you would make the world a better place, perhaps not. But I feel instead pretty confident that it doesn't matter how many of you I kill, there's a spawn point and you'll come back. Maybe I'm kind of being... It's kind of weird, but I've noticed here recently, actually looking down at the minimap because I was trying to find some stuff, I'm like, oh wow, there's dots. I noticed, I think last time really, oh, red dots for enemies. I just noticed blue dots. What are blue dots? And I might have used to know this, and it's just that, you know, sometimes I'll play this game a whole bunch, and then I'll go a while maybe without playing it. Yeah, so I gotta catch up. Okay, can I go in this? How do I get up there? Door. There is there's a door. That's how. Okay. There's the button. It's like button, button, who's got the button? So blue dots are probably just their way of saying loot or something? Loot or button, maybe the button, because it looked like there was two. Maybe the chest was one, and the button was the other. So interactive objects? In which case, if I'm in a room looking for a button, if that really is the case, which I now that I say it, I'm like, no, that can't be. But, if it were, that would make things, rather, easy to find those buttons. Okay, it also is probably because... There's some loot? Okay, loot, but not gold. Yeah, maybe these have all been called adolescent. And that's just... These are the young ones, and maybe later in the game we will find the not-so-young ones, or maybe there's going to be a big boss later that is a not-so-young one. And they're just warning us now by using that name. Hey, these are nothing. You ain't seen nothing yet. Thought these guys that were scaring you before... Oh, looks like that's, I believe, the teleporter symbol. Should probably just start by heading towards there and activating that. There we go, activated. Really need mana potions. Like, I'm not against going up and hitting them, but I think I have plenty. Rampage. Oh, wow. Whoops. Whoopsies. Wow. I'd had him being a melee fighter for a bit. There we go. It was easy, so I got him. Okay. What is... other than masses of enemies? I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. Town of Aman'lu or Temple of Istaura and Isteru here by the teleporter. I do enjoy that the monsters are polite enough not to destroy the road signs. There's all these random monsters wandering through the, you know, jungle or forest rather, but they leave the roadsides alone. We get our cool statues and benches to look at the statues if we want to sit down and relax, but no sitting down for us. No rest here. It's a very small temple. Whoops. Two. 3, 4, and there's the thing in the middle. Which is pretty good storytelling to avoid, you know, saying anything, but still get that story point across. I walked in there, which I guess took a moment before it started, the actual quest, but I was like, wait a minute, this was all the temple was? Let me make sure there was nothing else fancy in here. I thought this was like the entrance room to the temple, but no, it looks like this is just all that there is. And okay,
it is beautiful here.
Have
you ever been here before?
As children, Finale and I would dare each other to enter the Sacred Isles. I got as far as the 3rd bridge. She says she went as far as the first prism refractor.
So she says, but I doubt she could have been as brave as you.
I am flattered. But I will never get to know what the rest of our conversation would be because of these darn monsters. You received the first small prism refractor crystal. Quest. Let's travel there, find and replace the prism's 4 small refractor crystals. Okay. I was really enjoying that conversation, and I am now kind of sad that it's gone. Because she was talking to me and being flirtatious, really. I'm gonna have to say that. It's just flirtatious. But it was kind of a cool conversation. And they just... I feel that... They bothered to put cool stuff in the game, but do not make sure that you're able to access it. Okay. This bridge is already here, so let's do this one first. Okay, so that's probably going to be a guy with another one of the... Okay, so he can clearly attack us. Put some sort of debuff on us, I guess. What? No. Oh, wow. Hey, I just found a new button to open and close the character window. I'm like, huh? How did that happen when I was in the bottom there? So, alright, so that's just looking at what's going on. So I press this, and a bridge appears. Cross the bridge. And things jump a long distance in like slow motion. this bridge is probably going to be stairs. It is. And it's not even just like an angled bridge, they actually have like the texture of stairs. And come up here to... What? More of them running away from us. Why? I mean, logically, they run away visually to show us something. I mean, that would be the logical reason we have there, but just sort of seems weird. Okay. This one is both bridge and stairs. And I guess if I don't activate the bridges until I use them, it'll help me keep track of where I've gone. So maybe that's the reason that when this is ultimately a maze, they have chosen to make it where you have to turn each one on. So you can turn it on as you cross it, so you know where you've been. Like I'll know when at the beginning there's that spot that I just have not gone to yet. And on this area here, where there's several places to go, and I'm choosing this one, when I get back, I know that I haven't done the others. Okay, so some of them come fight each time, and others run away, which probably is to lead me onto the idea of, hey, these islands over here are important. But these ones will just come back and fight me. Hey, I just looted something. No? Nothing? Okay. And I feel like... Okay, so that spot where I came to earlier, it was a receiver. As weird as that sounds. Like, if I were to get up there, I couldn't activate this bridge, but I can from this side. Just come to a side of a melee guy that wants to completely ignore you and go fight the air over there. I guess. There we go. Second one. First and second, so I have a couple. That's good. And we'll carry up this way, so we've actually explored the island past where I made the bridge. And also I'm pretty sure that I have to go this way somewhere in order to get, obviously, to... We already saw that one big guy. Now, interestingly enough, I don't believe I've seen... Maybe I come over here and collect all of them in that other direction, from like the original spot. If I go the other way, it's pretty simple to get around, and that's where you use them. Because I'm like, I've not seen the spots to put them yet. Okay, I was like, are we really getting that full of an inventory? No, we're just needing to move some stuff around. And a lot of it is potions. Which, of course, these normal mana potions, or normal health potions, we can get rid of at some point. So, nothing really that says, oh, I need that. Oh, no, there's one of the beam focusing devices. His just fills up earlier because I guess whenever I don't click the button down there, I just have him selected and I say, hey, go do whatever. It just works that way. Hey, quest star. There's my goal. Mad at me, you say? Now, did I just pass up one of the beam tracker? No, I just saw it. Okay, I was like, did I, like, choose not to activate it when I walked by? Because I feel like that would not have been a good idea. Okay. So I'm getting close to these beam reflectors and all that kind of stuff. And now I get why the Isles are called the Isles. Although this is like a cool design. Just, I mean, think of it like from like the idea of role-playing game. It's, you know, and especially if you didn't have this ancient technology that created magic bridges, these would just be a difficult thing to navigate. Because they're islands in a swamp with what seems like will-o-wisps down below. Not being used as actual enemies in this case, but, you know, just to say, hey, this is a swamp. But because of they're all like cliffs up to the islands, I mean, first off, it looks cool. But it's also would be interesting to actually try to navigate. Okay, yeah, I feel like that's probably correct. Put in the crystal and point it at the thingy. The pyramid? Pyramid, yeah. And carry on. I feel like there was a spot earlier where I could have gone a direction and I didn't, and we've gone very far away from it when I got the second crystal. Like, maybe I should have gone the other way first. Oh well. Most likely, they will all circle back around at some point. Everyone's got their powers back. Destroy this guy. And the third small prism crystal. How do I keep them in order? What good fortune I keep finding them in order so I can just remember. What would happen if I tried to put the wrong one in the wrong spot? You guys really trust these not really physical bridges. I mean, they're like weird magical bridges that I just created seconds ago, and you're just, let's just jump onto it. Alright, another one of the, oh, and another one of these. Quick, and quick. Alright. I believe we will now be getting our fourth and I believe final focusing crystal. They're making us blind or something. Yeah, blind. Dead. It screamed like dead, but didn't seem to actually go down. And finally, the fourth. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I have to get over there. This is back where we were before, when we saw that guy. We saw him early on, but he was the fourth of the dudes to get an item from. But we have to get way up top before we can get over there. We've again passed up some of the areas where we have options to go. Different ways. Oh, I'm turning this. I feel like it's pointless to get to that pyramid until all of the beams of light are put inside of it. We have a few of us that are now full on inventory. And okay, and now it's making us go back the other way. So we have to get up there to activate that before we can get back to start. Yeah, there was absolutely no way that I saw all of these things from where we were at during that cutscene. It just showed us that so that we'd know what to do, which was good thing to do. I mean, it does made it very clear of here's the goal. Here's what's going on. Okay, good. This is the way I should be going. I'm like, wait, should I have done the other one? No, this is the one because I need to activate this thing. These ones have to be turned several times. And a new quest. Find the prism's large refractor crystal and activate the prism. Okay, so now there is one more crystal. And it's a large one. And here I was thinking earlier in this episode, gee, maybe we'll do, you know, it's like, what are we going to do if we come here, we do what we need to do, and we're done. How do we go about beyond that? I'm like, no longer concerned. Oh, good. This will be the one with the large crystal, I'm sure. He's another go again. Elaborate ring. Large refractor crystal. Yep. I'm like, technically there's lore with each bit of that, but I'm like, if you guys want to read it, I've bothered to show it. Activate. How was I carrying that thing? That thing is huge. Also, wow, new enemies. I hope that staff guy thinks he did it finally. Man, I knew it would work! Okay. Now we're surrounded. Here. Everyone come this way. Alright. There we go. Good. Do not have time for this big guy. Instead, a few more little ones. Kill them off. I think now we can go into Rampage. We've limited their numbers enough to... Potions. Oh good, we were able to hold everything. I was concerned we might not be able to. Now, let's kill these guys that we just ran from earlier, because probably best to do. Alright. Everyone's dead here. And now, we collect more health potions. Because there will be a point, I know, where if I don't, I will be sad. Alright, return to Aman'lu and speak with Finalia. Okay, so this should take us back to that beginning. There's one thing I want to do. Two things I want to do. There's some stuff to do. So, looking at the fact that I'd usually be ending pretty soon, we may go a little over. But probably not by much. And that's when I teleport back, because I'll probably take this until I teleport back to town. And that's once I teleport back, there's like a cutscene or something that's long or something. Okay. I feel like somewhere around here we skipped the bridge. There we go. I want to do this. What's over here? And pretty much what I'm wanting to do is figure out what I missed. Don't want to miss anything. Chest with 49 gold. And another bridge to an island over here with a button. Flooded chamber. I suppose it would be flooded. It is underwater here. Alright. Is it a large area or a small area? There's another door back here, but this could be room for, you know, fight to earn treasure, and the next one might just be treasure. No real reason yet to assume that this is... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize... Oh, I've been using the wrong one. That's why I had trouble there earlier. Oh, you're mad at me for picking up treasure? Oh, I just noticed. Well, it's gone. But if you look there, there's little, like, loot bags that, like, swirl around their head saying, I'm mad at you for picking up treasure. Got his power back. Okay, more monsters. Another room. There we go. Another room with another lever. Back up. Whoever has room. Where are we? Oh, and in fact it took us to the other way I wanted to go, which was from the beginning here, which I guess maybe there wasn't a spot to take it, we had to go through that way. So, that's what you got for going the other way, was griffin feather and some other stuff. Oh yes, of course, monster's back. Right by the teleporter though, and let's screw it. Teleport to town. Now, unless there's a cutscene, we'll be ending. Well, I'll wait and find out, because things did just change back here. Nope, I will have to speak to the person at the bridge to start it, so we'll go ahead and start back here next time. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye!